Isoroom NFT also follows that sort of theme, in that it's unique. It's something that if you've got this, you're going to stand out. I haven't seen anything like it. Obviously, metaverse stuff is quite hot at the moment, very hot at the moment. So the nice thing about this is that you get all these different rooms, and there's a lot of different traits here. Right, so it's they all really different, and you can then showcase your own NFTs on the wall there where you see those 3 paintings. And then as time goes on, and I'll take you through the plan, you'll be able to also buy accessories and change your couch and put other things in your room. And then further on, you'll be able to buy buildings that your room goes in. And as they go in the metaverse, have a place in the metaverse that you can call your own. Now, this project already minted today, but only the Genesis has minted. So there's still further mints coming, and it's really an exciting and unique NFT project. So I'd like to take you to the white paper, because that's the most updated version of it, is the white paper here. And I'll just make it big so hopefully you guys can see it a bit better. But basically, an Isoroom is a 3D room project that integrates utility, P2E, and the metaverse. On the utility side, you can showcase your NFTs within your Isoroom. On the play to earn side, you're earning ISO token every day by owning a room, and you can also build an ISO world community with other ISO room owners, sort of like a SimCity, by spending your ISO. And just to pause there, the nice thing is you don't have to stake it. You don't have to pay the gas to stake it over to another contract. Just by being a holder, you'll be earning your ISO. And then the third thing is that the metaverse, you can locate and build your ISO room in an ISO island and get an ISO house as the exterior design, such as a tower, villa, or even a rocket. Okay, so that's the beginning. And then if we go through here, so they're saying, the origin of it is that they wanted to have something where you could showcase your other NFTs and be proud of them and show them off. Key features we've been through: utility, P2E, and the metaverse. The ISO rooms, the Genesis rooms, which is the 3,000 that have been minted already, the mint price was 0.8888, which means rich, rich, rich in Chinese. The floor currently is sitting at 0.22 ETH. They sold out in 10 minutes. And look at this owner distribution, because they were so fair with the whitelist, giving typically only one. Obviously one or two, some group of people could have had more than that. But I mean, that's a great owner distribution. And if they can keep that owner distribution up as they release their other NFTs, I think they're going to do well. Obviously, it hasn't been revealed yet because it was literally just launched today. So the Genesis rooms is to reward every early believer. You'll earn the ISOs at the early stage, and also early Genesis holders will get more ISO initially, because they can accumulate it for future use, and they're earning more now because it's split between less holders. There's only 3,000 now, whereas when they fully roll out, that same amount will be split between everyone. Then you're going to get your utility rooms after this. All right, and I'll jump to the website here because the website really shows the utility rooms the nicest. Okay, it didn't. Let me show you. I think it's in this video here. Let's just play it through. So there you're seeing your 3D room. And again, there are so many different variations,
That creates an interesting mechanic in itself, because you can build your home, right? So if I own a living room and I want to build a house, I'm going to need a bathroom. So I'm going to have to buy a bathroom from somebody, and then I'm going to need a bedroom. So I'm going to have to buy a bedroom from somebody. So if I want to build out my ISO home, I'm going to need to start buying these up from other people.
And then you're going to be able to buy the furniture with your ISO token. So, you really want a pinball machine, right? Yeah, in your playroom or whatever. So, yeah, it is. Guys who get into this are going to want more rooms. And as they said, you can either link together with your friends' rooms, which is actually quite cool. So, you can have a building with just your friends who are other holders. or you can actually mint it together. You could also just buy 10 rooms and have your own house, right? But it
Yeah,
could almost be like a dormitory, right, where
it's
you and
interesting.
all your friends are next to you in your rooms. So then you're going to get utility rooms, which are like bathrooms. I'm sure I'll be able to show it to you. I did have it somewhere. Bathrooms, and I think the kitchen is a utility room. And then you're going to get royal rooms, very rare rooms, that only can be purchased with the ISO token. So you'll have to be an existing holder for those. And they believe that that will help to stabilize the floor price. So then if you look here, they talk more about the ISO token. So it's basically a currency in the ISO world. You earn it automatically on a daily basis for being a holder. Room owners, Genesis and Royal room owners will earn more ISO than utility rooms. ISO can be used to exchange Royal rooms, ISO land, and ISO house. So, what is ISO land? It's a portion in the metaverse, and they I just want to read here. In order to reward our early believers who co-created the ISO world with us, we are going to name the streets after our Genesis room holders, which is pretty cool. Every single ISO room owner will be able to get a dedicated address. After buying a piece of ISO land, ISO room owners can build the coolest exterior design of their ISO rooms by purchasing an ISO house. And then you can see the ISO house. I mean, I think this is so sick. Really, you can build your way up, and it's so nice. The coolest skin of ISO rooms. ISO house is the exterior design of your rooms. The design of the house can range from a house, a villa, a tower, and as we said, a rocket even. If you want to earn more ISO, you may want to own a more valuable skin. ISO house owners can generate more income stream by earning ISO fee should they want to, someone want to advertise on their property.
Oh, cool. So there's going to be advertising within their metaverse and on your buildings.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you look
Really cool.
here, the Genesis rooms are what we launched now. Today was launched and sold out. Utility rooms, 20 Jan, Feb this year. So that's coming soon. And then Royal rooms, Feb, March. Then also Q1, the token's going to be launched. I think it's actually launched already. Otherwise, they'll backdate anyone who's due. They'll back, a holder from beginning is earning from the beginning. Then also Q1. So this isn't like 5 years later, we're going to get a place in the metaverse. Also, Q1 of this year, ISO land, and Q2 is going to be ISO house. So yeah, I mean, look, we could carry on. This is, I really like projects like this that are they're not even focused on the launch. Like it's not
Yeah.
about the launch, and it's not about let's see if we can sell 30% out.
Yeah.
It's like this is what we do. Like this is and it's all planned out. It's all there, and it's something that you're going to get involved in. And if you've got holders that are involved and wanting to buy more and build more, that's a successful project in the end of the day. So I'm very, very bullish on this one. I really am. And I would definitely, when the normal rooms come out, try and get myself one as well. But great project, something that I think is going to do really, really well. And I just like how different it is. It's a completely different approach to anything I've seen before.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.